When enlightened people sometimes tell their story, I was enlightened at the age of 18 or 20 or 30, 40. Before they were enlightened, they were not, in a way, until they realized that was not true. If you ask the same person who's enlightened at 18, if you ask the same person at 10, he would say, I'm not enlightened. So what changed it?
That's a great question. The essence, the consciousness that was looking through them prior to enlightenment was looking through the filter of mind, but it
Mm.
was the essence that was looking that is already enlightened. And so, upon enlightenment, when enlightenment occurs, seems to occur, it's this consciousness that realizes it was never that unenlightened self. That unenlightened self was just a modulation of its own awareness. It was living through a story, but it was never the story.
Mhm.
So, this is a perspective shift from the person self to just the pure consciousness that is aware of the person self. The pure consciousness that is aware of the person self is never not enlightened. Enlightenment is just a description of its essence and nature, of what it always is. That's always the essence that knows. It's the essence that knows the unenlightened self that is always enlightened. And so when we say, or when someone says they gained enlightenment at age 18, really that enlightenment is the dissolution of the one that was not enlightened, a realization of what the enlightened one, or what the unenlightened one was this entire time. It was just a play of consciousness,
Mm.
seeming to forget itself. It's just part of the play, seeming to forget itself. It's always itself. It could never not be. That's what's described as the cosmic joke. Who would be the one to let it go? And who would be the one on the other side after it was let go?
Same thing.
Same thing. Yep. Perfect. You're seeing clearly right now. And this is the kind of clarity that we walk through life with. No longer looking through the filter of mind. The filter of mind is just a filter. It's a prism through which this infinite consciousness, infinite essence of being, fractalizes into a world of subject and object relationships. So this is simply a putting down of the mind or of the prism and realizing that you're just the light that was shining through that prism of mind. And you're that right now. Any story of unenlightenment, any story of Samson prior to enlightenment or after enlightenment, it's just a story being told within the same essence that's always unchanging and infinite.